Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lulu Kamari. So, time to do something a little different from my normal Warhammer reviews. I mean, I do have some stuff there that I'll be doing soon, but essentially I'm doing this just to test out how the lighting looks on camera, and to just have a review that doesn't involve any pressure. Just a review that has doesn't require painting, that doesn't require assembly, and that didn't cost me very much, like $10. I paid more for this. So, yeah, and I will probably label this as like $10 review. That's if I even upload it. Cyberverse. What a fun series. Like, not gonna lie, it didn't take itself too seriously. And it was kind of wanting to not be G1 at the same time as being slightly G1. So let's get that out. Okay, we've got him out of there. I probably should have looked at the back of the package, but we have him in robot mode, him with spider tank, and shoulder gun thing that folds up. Because reasons. Here was me thinking the gun was mounted, his arm became his back turret. Okay. Hey, Wingy Cat. Yes, we have the box, we have the side of the box, we have Megatron, Starscream and Grumpy Wave. I do love that he had an army of these things as just little drones. Oh, didn't Wheeljack reprogram one? Yeah, Drift probably shouldn't have been described as Autobot Drift, considering the final episodes. Well, considering the second half of the second season, or the beginning of the third, one of the two. We have Bumblebee there with random amounts of guns, and we have Jetfire. Okay, so we have him in plastic, and plastic will disgorge him, unwind him. Wow, that was professional. There goes his arm. Yeah, well. Still found it hilarious that in Prime, Shockwave dissed Ultra Magnus for having a bum hand, for being one-handed, and it's like, dude, you've got a cannon for an arm. Yes, we have. This is most illogical. But it was only logical. But my appearance on this channel was only logical. Blah! Illogical! Yeah, I know. I'm a TFP fan. Yeah, it's a shame Cyberverse only had 3 seasons. It really deserved more. I kind of wanted to see where they'd take reasonable Megatron. I do love the fact that he stole a Matrix from a Megatron who took the shot at the beginning of the war. Yeah, let's take a look at... This is so cheap it doesn't even have a booklet for the rules, for the instructions. It just has, here, do this, and then do this. And you have wave cannon mode. Let's see. So, what do? So the cannon can fold up, apparently. Apparently like that, which looks terrible. The pink really doesn't work. No, I think I'm keeping him in robot mode. I prefer him like that. He looks better in robot mode. He looks better with the gun down. He could do with some hoses connecting to his thing, but that's nothing you can't do with some, what's it called? Green stuff? Or just some wire. So, let's see. Feet go under. Cannon goes down. Arms go up. I'm guessing that goes into the arm. Chest plate folds up. you can peek out under you. Would that be called kibble? Would that be kibble? Yeah, what next? Do things turn, or... I'm guessing... Ah, okay, it just folds around like this. It just folds around like that, and just like that. Turret folds up. And I've probably done it wrong somewhere, but yeah, neat little drawing. It's very much a robot standing down, folded backwards. Still kind of funky. Just kind of weird all-terrain tank thing, kind of like the old spider tanks from the Armada video game. Damn, do I love that game. Damn, should get a re-release on like every platform. Maybe the Energon sequel we never got. Oh, well, I know enough people out there hate Energon to probably cause Hasbro to think twice, but I mean, come on, get over it. Energon's not as bad as some of the series is out there. Certainly Kinker isn't as annoying as everyone makes him out to be. Anyway, this is Shockwave in vehicle... Well, vehicle's not the right term. Alternate mode. Can the turret pivot? Nope, the turret has not got a vertical pivot. That's disappointing. Kinda would have liked if it had a vertical pivot so it could actually, you know, shoot upwards. But, yeah, that's the range of movement. It can do that. It can swing down. It can shoot in, it can laser into the ground. And just have that part fold up. I do kind of like the front grille, but yeah. And Shockwave's always been a weird one for alt modes. He often turns into a submarine. But yeah. What an interesting turn of events Cyberverse took. It's like Megatron went from being this, being just G1 Megatron to actually being a reasonable character. And then he just gets burn-handed at the end of the thing, and Optimus has to fight the other Megatron, and Windblade destroys the Matrix from within. Yeah. Well, at least it's pretty straightforward. Sorry for the spoilers there. But by now you've probably watched this either on YouTube or Netflix or one of the other many platforms it's probably on in some complete or incomplete capacity. Last I checked, YouTube had all the Netflix didn't have all the episodes here in Australia, at least. Who knows about the rest of the world? But then I'm not quite sure what it is, but they always seem to just have either the first and second season, but never the third. Like, let's see, we had Transformers Prime. Netflix only has the first season. Cyberverse, first 2 seasons. ROD, the new one, not the good one. I think it only has 1 season. And yeah. Also now you can't even buy all of Transformers Prime in Australia. I think the box set's no longer available through Madman, and so yeah, if you can find it in JB Hi-Fi, grab it while you can. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been a 9-minute video ranting about a $10 figure. Didn't think I'd do it all in one take, but that happens. I just basically wanted to do a kind of no pressure video. Oh, that folds over because reasons. If I'm to keep that there, I'm going to have to take it out and paint it because it looks terrible. Oh well, who knows, I might just hit this thing with some... so much for doing it in one take, but if you pull the little lever back, use it to bring the guns out, fold the gun back, and then you have like a kind of Zoid's charged particle gun. Or a grabby thing, one of the two. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has just been a random unboxing and rants, and yeah, no, didn't have to paint anything, didn't have to assemble anything. I needed a break. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't follow my Instagram or WordPress, I have updates about what's been going on for me on there, so yeah. Essentially, a lot of the Sister of Battle stuff, the unboxings of it's kind of on hold. The Exorcist, I've recorded all the footage. It will be up on the platform soon enough, but it'll be up on YouTube soon enough. I'll need to narrate the last part of it, but that happens. And the rest of my stuff is in storage, so essentially the only real unboxings and reviews that are going to happen for a little while is going to be these. You'll see them soon. Whoops. Yes, that is the box that contains my scratch-built tanks. Well, correction, my Space Marine ones. I have a scratch. Well, the top doesn't mean anything. It's got 2 Land Raiders and some other vehicles in there that are all scratch built. Although I think I might have the plastic Vindicator in there minus its tracks, because I scored a second-hand Vindicator a while back. Anyway, I'm not sure why someone would just have a Rhino without its tracks, but that happens. Whee!